Live in Western Oregon, this is NBC 16 News at 6:30.
Forced removal of indigenous peoples and systemic racism that echoes through our present day. Oregon's legacy of injustice is something we simply cannot ignore.
First at 6:30, a march honoring the life and history of Martin Luther King Jr., reflecting on Oregon's past. Good evening and thanks for joining us for NBC 16 News at 6:30. I'm Alan Matthews.
And I'm Gold Meadows, as hundreds of people of different races gathered in Eugene to march for MLK Day. Many say there's still work to be done in the city plagued by racist roots.
United for Justice, a theme that's brought the community together to march in celebration of the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at the Shedd Institute in downtown Eugene. The march from Autzen Stadium to the Shedd Institute culminated with prayer, song, and a call to collective action while honoring Dr. King, arguably the most notable figure of the civil rights movement. To those who marched, it evoked the memory of the August 28, 1963 March on Washington and Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, while also marking a united stand for better race relations in Eugene.
Eugene is not a place that has the best history as it pertains to race relations. Recently, the city has made strides in changing and rectifying some of the practices of the past. And this is a great day for people to galvanize, to come together and really remember the work that one man has done and understand that they can all take part in the work that's continuing.
Governor Tina Kotek and Eugene Mayor Karen Knutson were on hand Monday as keynote speaker Dr. Stephanie Boger, president of Lane Community College, gave the charge to all to be stewards of the dream.
America is still seeking the dream that Dr. King had expressed. This is really important, and to look at all of the people that come out here today for this march is critically important. It sends a message that we won't be turning back.
I love seeing the community come together in memory of Dr. King, in memory of the social justice issues, the peace issues, and the civil rights issues that he promoted. And I agree with the senator. We are not going back. We are continuing to do the work that will move us forward.
The march in its decades-long history hasn't seen a crowd as large, with an estimated 1,500 people packing the Shedd Auditorium.
It's all about building community through celebration, learning, and creating. And today we are celebrating, the great Martin Luther King.
Dr. Boger reminded the crowd that it's Dr. King's legacy that urges the community to confront uncomfortable truths to get to an equitable society. Brown, who leads the University of Oregon Gospel Choir, says awareness of race relations beyond one's front door is the key to changing the experience of people of color.
If people don't know, there'll never be a change. So we love to make sure that we spread the word about what's happened, what's happening, so we can dictate what does happen in the future.
A panel discussion featuring Governor Kotek and other elected officials also took place during the event.
The celebration also served as a time to honor pillars in the community who died throughout the last year, including Lily Reynolds Parker, part of one of the founding Black families in Eugene, and community leader Dallas Boggs.